Okay, so I want to go over a quick drill today. This is using some of the Tri-V attacking patterns and how I can build sort of a feeder-receiver drill off of this one. One of the ways, so the pieces I'm going to incorporate in this one are the 1-4-2 pattern, and then you can use 3-4-2, or what we're more commonly using in this one for our school is 3-2-2. So now we've done the patterns before. Now how do we put them into context and how do we build this for attack? Both of these are better done offensively if you can all do them. So this is a beginner drill aimed at learning sort of this aggressive forward motion and when to identify each of these techniques. The feeder on this drill, have you come right here, make sure that you're in, right there, perfect. And she's going to be leading with a chambered one, as unrealistic as that is. Actually, this is back good. As unrealistic as that is, it's just the beginning point for identifying a chamber, and we'll go for each of these. So the first pattern is I come up, I as the important thing on this one is me as the attacker. This is all my decision making about what happens. So the first feed is I walk up, I identify that she's in a number 1 chamber, and I'm going to attack that with a 1-4-2. So I'm going to do that here, maybe I'm doing my hand motion, whatever. I come up here and I'm going to attack 4-2. Okay, I use reverse triangle footwork, I move out line, I take the arm, and then I continue on through. So that's the first feed, and then the second feed that we do is a baited one for decision for choices. So now I'm going to walk up. If I'm going to decision make on this one, I give her, the person who's chambered in the number 1, hey, please hit me in the head. She does so. I 3 to the arm, I come back 2 to the arm, and offline back to the head. Again, I'm making the decision making. Me as the learner on this one, they're basically just feeding a number 1. So again, I walk in, I'm like, oh, she's chambered in number 1. I drop this, I give her my bait here, back, and out. I come back in again, my third iteration, oh, she's chambered 1, I attack that with 1-4-2. And now I just rep this. Okay, that was 3-4-2, if that's the pattern you use. I just did it on that one. So then here, 3-2-2. We wear gloves in here because it lets us hit the hand just like we're supposed to be aiming. I'm not trying to pound our hand into the dust there, but make sure that when I'm rising, I can make that contact there. Okay, so here, 3-2-2. Okay, so we're gonna, and then the third rep on this one is 3-2-2 used offensively, where I come in, I'm out of range, low chamber, and I'm going to now use this aggressively with the rising 3, here, 3-2-2. One of the reasons I use the 1-4-2 and the 3-2-2 on this combination is that they're opposite sides of the same coin. Offensive footwork, 1-4-2 and 3-2-2 have the same principle, they're just done on opposite planes. And so it's one of the reasons I like to do that. It's a conceptual idea as we move into that. So now I have 3 choices between the two. Again, I walk in 1-4-2, and I bait 3-2-2, and I'm offense 3-2-2. Okay? Fourth iteration off of this, 1-4-2. Again, just 2 combinations so far. 1-4-2, 3-2-2. Is walking with number 1 chamber, I'm going to do a leg shot, offline, attacking footwork, moving further offline, and attacking the leg. So this is risky, but I'm going to go here and move offline and get my head out of the way. And now, but it's still 1-4-2, so it's 1-4-2. I've just moved my target. Still a bridging shot, but ideally she's left her knee there on that. So I'm giving, off of one combination, I'm giving 4 different ways of using this for the student. Okay? So I'm going to, this is Shiloh's class number 3. And we've been working this a little bit, so I want to see what a relatively new student does, not me, and just see how this works. And again, this is, the first things that we learn are these attack patterns. Well, how do we utilize them? This drill is one of the ways that I like to utilize it. So now I'm the number 1 feeder, and she's the decision maker. Keep going. Good. Don't forget the blade shots, don't forget the baits on that. So make sure when you do that rise, hit the hand, right? Boom, there you go. Oh, and if you're going aggressive, you go first. Bang, there you go. But if you're baiting, then you shift back. Boom, there you go, good. Some of the other lines. Good. 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 Anyway, so that's the basics of the drill. Again, working those 2 patterns and trying to get a couple different angles on them, because there's versions of them. And again, we just got to do a little feeder receiver. She's, and we use the masks because if I can hit her in the head, I can hit her in the head. I'm not trying to knock her out, but it lets her know, oh, I didn't shift far enough. I'm wearing the glove so she can pick my hand and actually use the hand as a legitimate target. So anyway, that's the drill. Hope it's useful.